Hi, I'm Mal. You might know me from my mudra tutorial videos, but I just want to talk a little bit about how I got here. I wasn't always teaching mudras. In fact, I only started that about 2 years ago. Before that, I was in a very corporate job, first in sales and then in IT for a few years before I finally decided to quit. And now I teach meditation, which is such a big difference. And I didn't do anything like that before I meditated. And I had a lot of experience with it for more than a decade, but I never thought about teaching what I knew to other people. And I just decided to make a few TikToks one day. Maybe you know me back from those days. And if you do, you can see how much I have changed in the past few years. I am barely recognizable to myself. On the outside, I still look very similar, but I have changed a lot. And I just want people to understand that what you see people say about listening to that inner voice, it is so true. You have to listen to it. There is no guarantee that it will work out or that voice is right or anything, which makes it so terrifying what you're doing. But my voice is cracking as I say that because it is so scary. And even now, 2 years into my business, things are so difficult some days, and you don't see the results always that you want to see or that you thought you would see by a certain time, and you see everybody else doing so well, and you think, what's wrong with me, or why am I, all these things come up, and all these limiting beliefs that you have to sort through. And I see why people saying having your own business will change you, because it is the most. You have to dig into yourself. You have to be sure of who you are. You have to weed out all the things that you are not, and you have to be able to look at yourself every day and decide that this is what you want to do. This isn't something you just decide once and it's over. You have to make that decision over and over and over again until it's just who you are. And I just want to end with this this past week has been a week of blessings. In the same week, I have had an interview with an Emmy Award-winning host. I'm about to start a collaboration, potentially long-term, with this amazing company that makes this jewelry that I absolutely love. And I just found the location for my first ever live in-person classes, and it is this beautiful vineyard. Let me show you. Look at this place. I couldn't have dreamt of a better location. This is the view from where I'll actually be teaching. And this is me setting up with my horse, which I also manifested, but that's a story for another time. So let me be your sign that if you keep working on yourself, the path will lead you somewhere more beautiful than where you started out. You just have to believe, and you have to show up for yourself every single day. And this is why I teach mudras, because they have changed my life. They've been absolute magic in my life. I don't know if I will always teach them, but I know that this phase in my life right now, this is what I'm meant to be doing to help myself and other people to manifest magic in their lives by taking action as well. It's not magic, but it is. I don't know how to end this video, so